Jackie. Pleasure to have you.
Hi, Nancy. Thank you for your patience. I'm excited to be here.
No worries. So, how exciting for the show. Candified home for the holidays. It was a joy watching. And I can't explain how much I was just like, can I just pick a gummy?
I love that. Good. It's working. That's what you're supposed to want to do.
Yes. So tell me, you are still hands-on these projects. I mean, where you mostly get your high out of this candy world?
I think for me, candy is the artistic medium for me to connect what I think I exist for. I just want to exist for good things. Like most people, I've had a lot of really hard things, a lot of darkness, like all of us, I believe. So I think the fuel for me is I just want to make people happy. I want to connect. I want to create places and spaces and experiences that are inclusive to all. And, that's kind of the fuel for me. Candy just happens to be the medium to connect, because candy is this thing that's universally beloved by all. Everybody, you say candy, you can't say candy, you gotta smile when you say it. And I think that everyone has a kind of candy favorite, a story, their favorite sweet treat. And I always just say, no one's ever really mad at the Candy Queen because it's candy. So
that is so true. That is so true. Now, what was one moment out of the 4 episodes? I got to watch them. They were a joy, but where you were just like, oh my gosh, that stressful moment that you didn't know how to get out of.
For sure, when I'm in office working and I hear the screams of horror of like, there are certain sounds, like when you're a mom, there's like level 1 panic, level 2 panic, level 4. When I heard the team scream and it was Mr. Squeaker's, the penguin's head went rolling and fell, I knew you started getting the heart palpitations, and I was like, all right, this is something what am I going to walk into? And yeah, it was a catastrophe, and Amanda crying and the emotions. And, it does seem funny in hindsight. It's like, guys, a candy penguin's head fell off the body. That's funny. It's funny now, but we are so intense and passionate about what we do. It's hundreds of thousands of hours, like meticulously, one by one by one. The artistic obsession that we all have is very personal for us. And that's why these things are created so beautifully and incredibly. But yeah, I knew that was a Candytastrophe that I was like, oh my God. So, I tell the team, everything's figure outable as long as we don't die. We figured it out.
Indeed. And I'm so curious, how do you preserve candy? Its color.
Yeah. So it is, it's like an artist looks at paint and different materials and things like that. What we've really gotten good at, my goodness, 14 years now and counting, is preserving the candy with different materials, techniques. We treat it just like art, like you would in an art gallery. It's art, it's just candy art for us. So we do preserve it, repair it, restore it. We treat it, we seal it. These pieces are made to last and can really last beautifully for a very long time. And we just kind of do what a standard gallery does: repair and touch up and fine tune and make it all beautiful.
And do we get to see the making of the hotel?
There's a lot of exciting things coming up, knock on wood, and it's so exciting. And it's, it gives me the chills. I get so emotional in these things. It's just so real for us. And there are a lot of exciting things happening in Nashville and probably other parts of the country soon too. And we just can't believe it. I can't believe it every single day. It's like I started broke from my garage and always had the vision and the dream, but obsessively kept going. And that's what I do every day. Mm-hmm. So there's exciting stuff coming up.
Great. Well, thank you so much. And I will patiently wait for a candy bar.
You got it, girl. Happy holidays. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.